People think some huge trauma needs to happen before you can use therapy. But really, you can use therapy to get the tools before something bad happens. Visit betterhelp.com/DIYS and learn some new things to help navigate life. All right. What's up, everybody? It's your boy.
Howdy.
I'm Tahir Moore, and
I'm Patrick Cloud. What's happening?
and we got a
Howdy.
special guest in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Keysha E's back from who knows where in the world. Literally,
Russia.
Carmen Sandiego.
A
over
spy.
here.
I think she's a spy.
Yeah, Carmen Sandy Negro over here. Just can't be still. This is another episode of Damn Internet, You Scary. We got Keysha back from what were you in?
Siberia.
Protective custody in Siberia. It's a Siberian jail.
The lies.
Keysha, how many places have you been to this year? Let's just keep it all the way
I really
funky.
haven't been like, oh my God, you don't understand.
I
My
don't.
passport's so dry.
Really?
Dry.
What does that
You hear
mean?
me? Like, it ain't been stamped up in a long
In how long?
time.
In how long? This year? Did it get stamped this year?
She got
Once.
this year. Where? Aruba?
And that's like barely. That's like
Aruba's what? Barely out of the
that's like
country?
going to Atlanta. Yeah.
It's not like going to
Aruba?
Atlanta.
Yes.
It's not like going. You don't need a passport for Atlanta. You might need a vest. Probably need some condoms. Need a couple ones. But you don't need. Yeah, but you don't need.
But that's only one. It's only been one time.
But that
But-
was this year.
You've been to
Yeah.
Hawaii 3 times.
But it's
I know.
now.
I
almost
count.
the end of the
I count
year.
3 times for Hawaii.
I've
at
been
least.
twice. I do have to go a third time. I've only been twice.
Is this all
But I went to
pleasure
different
or
places.
business
I
too?
went to
All pleasure.
yeah.
All pleasure?
Just hanging
So
with our
just-
family.
Just big chilling?
Listen, when your family owns half of Detroit and they sell dope to the other half, they have to hide this money somehow, and they do it and travel. I appreciate it. You know, at least they're getting something out of it. You
The
know.
internet is a lie.
Do you have a rewards
You know what's funny
card?
is
Are you getting points from
no.
all this?
Well, you know what? I did sign up. I just signed up for one with Hyatt. So I actually think I earned a free
From flights?
room or something. With flights, I get my Sky Miles with Delta.
Okay, so okay.
Yeah.
So wait,
But-
that's considered a reward card, right? I'm just getting into
Yeah, it's
that.
like that's reward points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Freaking flyer
Keysha
miles.
is platinum by February, which means she travels a lot. Because
Yeah.
platinum is
Don't
the top tier.
listen.
I
to
just hit
this.
platinum, you know, and this is the years I was over. She was platinum in February.
How many miles is
Don't
platinum?
don't listen. To
A
this.
million?
A million
I have no
miles?
idea because I haven't flown that
Pat, can you
much.
slide in this way a little bit?
Yeah.
You say what?
I have no idea because I haven't flown that much.
That's not true at all. But all right, whatever. Whatever you say, Keysha.
How far
I
away is
know.
Hawaii? How many miles is that?
Miles,
I don't know.
but I know
feel
it's
like
like
maybe if
it's like 5 hours from LA.
Yeah, it's 5
right?
hours.
It's not
That's
a
it?
quick flight. That's
so
it.
It's
That's how
it's-
how long it takes to get to Atlanta.
Yeah, but that's on the other side of the country.
Right, but then
no.
yeah,
I don't think it's Atlanta. I don't think Atlanta's 5 hours, is it?
It's like
it was
five,
like 4 or
and a half.
something.
Oh, okay.
No,
4
no,
to
yeah,
5.
because New York is 5.5, so Atlanta must be like 5.
Okay.
It's shorter than New
Going
York.
back home was like 4.5.
I don't like just going that long over just water.
All just water.
It freaks me out.
I don't
love
like
water.
it.
I saw
I feel better about that than land.
Why?
Really?
Yeah, because something happened. It's like, boom, you just fall in the ocean, you swim, you on vacation.
Swim where?
Now your vacation started early. Boom. you chilling.
Mexico?
Wow. Now your vacation started early.
What?
You're a psychopath.
Hawaii is about 2,500 miles.
Get in
25.
the
Oh,
water.
that's not that far. I mean,
Yeah,
in
no,
terms
I
of
didn't think it was
miles.
that far.
Swim it.
Yeah.
Since this
Swim
motherfucker talk about
2,500
your vacation
miles.
started
If
early.
something were
swim
to
2,500.
happen,
Damn.
if
Here's
there's
the
a
thing.
crying baby on the plane and I need to jump out and evacuate, I'd rather be flying over the ocean than over.
Man.
So you're going to like just forego talking to the mom and ask her to do something, baby. You just gonna jump out,
Oh, I've been there, done that.
release the
Oh, I'm
cabin
beyond that.
pressure.
Oh, I am beyond that.
What, you'll
I've
argue
been
with the baby?
skydiving before. I can figure it out. Oh,
You
yeah.
and I gonna have a parachute?
You gonna
on the damn
skydive into
Delta
ocean?
flight?
Listen, before I sit on the plane, do you understand how many every time me and my dad have his ongoing joke? Like, as soon as I say I landed safe, whatever, he's like, "How was the babies?" Because every flight I get,
Next to you?
they're either next to me, behind me. This one lady came with a baggie with treats in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a little note basically saying, "I know my son about to be on some bullshit."
Oh my God!
The treats were for you?
Yes,
I
it had
would-
earplugs in it. It had some Snickers and like some little treats.
That
and
is
a little
self-awareness
note,
I've
like,
never.
That is super simple. Do you do edibles? You don't just try to knock out?
You know, I've never tried an edible. I smoked weed once and I went blind. And I was like, this is probably not for me.
I'm sorry?
Right? It only takes one time to lose your eyesight to
What
be like, I'm
happened?
not fucking with it.
What happened?
There had to be something else in that
I
weed.
went-
I don't believe
Right,
it.
Blind.
What happened?
I went blind.
What city
I
were
lost
you
my
in?
eyesight.
What city were you in?
Important.
I was back home. I was like, I need to stick.
Oh, Detroit?
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
She messed around and took some of the house stash. Her cousin was like, don't touch this weed right here. And what did she do? Touch this weed right
My
here.
family is so legit. I kicked it with this dude that was like, okay, just let me know, like, who in your family still actively sells dope? I said, nobody. Why would
Somebody,
you think
listen,
that?
guys. Keysha don't got no job. Keysha stays in the hills, drives an Audi A8, and is always on vacation, but don't have no job. But claims her family don't sell dope. Nigga, please.
I need to know about this going blind
My family
thing.
doesn't sell dope, guys.
You smoked a joint and lost your
And
eyesight?
I lost my eye. And here's the thing, it was so embarrassing because I was at Ford Field, right? That's where the Lions play. So
Okay.
it's a big game.
Yeah.
It's people everywhere, right?
Right.
And I don't smoke, but my friends were smoking. And I was like, okay, I'm
in
just,
the
you know.
in the stands of the Lions game?
No, we were in the parking lot before we got there, like pulling up. I was like,
Okay.
all right, let me just try it, right? When I tell you, people was calling my name. Like, my homeboy was like, yeah, I saw you. You was acting funny. And I'm like, no, but you don't understand. Like, you saw me. I didn't see you. So my friends literally has to do me like this
I don't
and
get
guide
it.
me to the bathroom. I'm just standing there blind. Like,
You had your eyes. Okay, so you smoked and then your eyes just kind of like
my eyes were
went
still open.
black.
But you just
But I
couldn't make
was
out
blind.
nothing. Got you.
And I said, at this point, I don't need it.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
And
I
you
think
went,
there was
did you-
something else probably in the weed, which is very common,
Yeah.
especially if it's not a legal state, that they lace it with other stuff.
Gunpowder. You smoked gunpowder. That's
Patrick, don't you start, because first of all, you know my mama's still not messing with you. So don't you do it today.
okay. I got it very evenly back. I got the karma for that because I went to my mom's house and I had a chair and I got roasted the exact same way. So tell your mama I said hello.
My mom is
And
not
her
fucking with you.
decor is fantastic. So wait, did you go into the Lions game blind?
I don't even think I sat in my seat. So they took me to the bathroom. I was like, I literally couldn't see. And then I like was in this like hot this sweat. Like I broke out in this. I was like, take me home. And I'm never doing weed again.
So you never went to your lion seat?
No, I don't think I ever sat down. No.
So what happened? Did you just wait in the car? Or?
We left. It was like once I kind of pulled it together in the bathroom, I still was like, you know.
And you just went back, and then what? Like, how'd you get your sight back?
It eventually just came back.
Eventually,
Yes.
Like the same day, next day.
It was the same day.
See, that's why I
It
don't
was
do
later that
shit.
day, and I was like, I'm good.
Was it
So
like a
edibles,
nap?
I just feel like
That's really
I'm
scary.
not taking a chance.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't know what that was.
Not
I've
healthy.
never
I
heard
stick
that
to my
before
tequila.
in my entire life. Well,
Exactly.
tequila can make you blind too. I
how
feel
many
like.
shots are you taking?
I mean, I don't know. Blackout. When you black out, you just wake up.
No.
You're like, what's going? What was going
We
on
don't
for the last
do
few
that.
hours?
But that's it. I feel like you can control it. Like, you know when you're starting to feel like, okay, normal Keysha. Now I'm twerking. That's out of character. You know what I mean?
Can't even imagine
Drunk texting.
Keysha twerking. I can't.
Oh,
From
drunk,
off of weed?
Oh, drunk Keysha twerk.
I
No,
can't
it's-
drunk
see
Keysha.
you
So I feel like you know the
grabbing the
levels.
wall or your knees and doing nothing.
Oh.
If I saw you do like that,
Oh.
I'm like, hey, you all right?
Oh, drunk
What are you
Keysha's twerk game is on a
I
trillion.
don't
In my mind,
believe
I
it.
feel like.
there you go.
I was just
Now, when I
gonna
watch
Have
say-
you
it
seen?
back, I'm
Have you seen
like-
playback? Okay. For
Oh,
sure.
the playback is like
Playback is all back.
I look handicap a little bit, but in my mind, so it's levels to it. So I know when I'm getting to a point of like, all right, stop. But with weed, you know, it just boom, take your eyesight.
I've never even heard of that happening to anybody. That's really unfortunate. I'm just kind of nervous now.
Yeah.
Bless your little heart.
So you just not smoke in Detroit? Is this a Detroit thing?
No, I don't think it's a Detroit thing. I just think it's across the board. It could make you go blind.
I mean, it seems like a huge conflict of interest because it's also used to treat glaucoma. So
Well, I mean,
One or the
maybe,
other.
I think if you have it,
One
it
or
might
the
work
other.
for you. But if you don't,
Kev, did they
blind.
turn the air off? Is it
it
warm to anybody else?
reverses. Oh, it's a little warm.
Just a
in
little
here.
warm.
Little spicy.
Anyway, so we didn't do a intro song. We still got to do that.
oh, that's right.
And I didn't really see a whole lot. I just saw reggae. That was all I seen for the song. The suggestions was reggae.
It could slow the functioning of retinal ganglion
That
cells.
means blind.
Therefore,
He just goes
negatively
insane, doesn't
impacting
I mean,
eyesight.
basically.
Some people will experience this more strongly than others. Wow.
Okay, country western, reggae, 90s grunge.
Oh, we got to do country western. We got the brims,
Oh, okay.
or detective
This is called these braids.
Private eye music.
Listen, whoo, baby.
All right. So the country western. Huh.
Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
So basically, we do a different theme song every time.
Okay.
Never repeats itself. Different theme and all of that. So one of us does the beat, the other one kind of leads the track, and then the guest kind of jumps in and does a bar or two.
Oh, we freestyling over country western.
Yeah, we are freestyling over country western. We just rhyme
Bars.
You know, scary with Mary, Harry, Dairy, functionary, binary.
Functionary. Is that a word?
I don't know. Is that a word?
Today.
Functionary.
It's functionary. It's definitely not.
Functionary.
It could be.
Absolutely.
I learned it while I was in Detroit. So it was like, what's
You
up,
should
homie?
come to
You
my
trying to
school.
functionary? I was like,
That is very LA. That is not at all. Nobody said, what's up, homie? They said, what up, though? My baby.
what up, dude? My baby, you trying to functionary? So yeah, so Pat usually kicks it off if I do the beat off. If he does the beat, I'll kick it off. So Pat, what do you want to do?
I got the hat. I guess I'll do the beat.
Ah, damn it.
You want to do the beat?
I mean, I don't even know what beat to do if I did do the beat.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's
Okay,
country
so I'll do
western.
the
Don't
beat.
you use like a
All right.
guitar or something?
Now we just doing them all. Mm-hmm. That's what she said.
Okay.
Here we go.
How did Old Town Road go?
That was the first thing popped in my head.
No, that's the vocal. I'm trying to think of the chords.
Oh, I don't know the chords. I would
It's
just
just a
did.
country western.
Like, they probably saw his
All right,
hat
I'll
and just
just-
was like, this will work. Yeah.
I'll just do whatever. All right, we're gonna start with a little slide guitar and an eagle,
What'd you-
just to
oh,
set
okay.
the stage. Huh?
I was gonna do what you do, Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh. Oh, is that? Doom 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 doom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
guess that would have.
All right, for sure. Well, I'm still gonna
Definitely
do that
singing
slide
the
guitar and
chorus.
eagle. All right, ready?
Yes.
All right. Bum, bum. Ooh. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah.
Get your 6 shooters ready.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah.
This is for all my Ford F-150 drivers.
Boom 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 da boom 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 da boom 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 da burr da burr da burr boom 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 boom.
Get on, little doggy. We're here. About to have a wrecking good time. I got my good friend Keysha E here in the building, and we're just gonna kick it off like this. Got on a ranch and I saw my homegirl Mary. She said she was searching that web but came across something scary. I had to hit on down to the bar because my head was getting hairy. But I hopped on the phone and said, damn, internet, you scary.
Okay. We rap country and western. It's a dairy. Lactose intolerant. I'm scary. In the valley.
We found Keysha over there at the damn library.
Hey.
Heard her talk and said, my damn, she's scary.
Scary,
Woman couldn't afford a damn word if a life depended on it. But then we saw that she was from Detroit, and it made a lot of sense to everybody around because we were like, well,
That
of course she's
did
from Detroit because that would explain why she can't talk.
Let's think about that rhyme.
My eagle's trash.
I know. I could have went someplace else with my bar.
Yeah.
She said,
like-
"Okay, it's time
Trying
to
to catch
rap."
the beat.
Hey, how would y'all make an eagle sound with your mouth?
I don't know.
Eagle,
Eagle sounds like.
No.
That sounds like a rooster. That's definitely
I
a
don't
rooster.
know. I'd have to see. I'd have to hear one.
Give us
and
an
then try.
eagle. Give us an eagle.
I don't know what eagle sounds like.
Here, I'll
No.
pull one up.
You asked for the wrong one. Give us a desert eagle. Oh, I got you. Bah! Bah! Bah!
I'm just not very
She's like, "Oh yeah, that bird
with,
landed on
you know,
my roof every day."
I was just really getting into the country western vibes, like, you know, and I was
Okay.
kind of getting my flow,
All right, here's
my
the eagle.
bars
Right.
together, you know.
Where that?
That's really what happened there.
I have no idea how to do that with a vocal
That
mouth.
sounds like a firecracker almost.
It's almost impossible to do with the mouth.
I thought it was gonna be a trick. I thought you was gonna click it. They'd be like, America.
America. America.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, yo, though. Speaking of America,
Uh-huh.
do y'all put hot sauce or ketchup on eggs?
Neither.
Neither?
I'll do
No.
some hot sauce.
Okay.
On eggs?
Yeah.
I put hot
Spread
sauce
some
on a lot of
cheese,
things,
eggs.
but I
What do you
ain't
put on
hot
your
sauce
eggs? You eat them
Salt
straight
and
up?
pepper.
That's it. Just
Bland ass eggs.
that's yeah. Are you
Hot
doing
sauce?
Are you doing? Yeah, you've never had like that's why they always have Tabasco in diners and all that stuff, mainly for eggs.
For the eggs specifically.
Yeah, what else? Probably not pancakes or maybe like the hash browns.
Maybe lunch or dinner.
At a
Maybe like those options.
yeah, but I mean, what else would the Tabasco sauce be for at a like fries? I've never seen somebody put hot sauce on
I
fries.
actually put hot sauce on my fries.
They're definitely for
Or
the
like
eggs.
buffalo sauce.
It's
We're
for
in
eggs, right?
California. We're there for the eggs.
Yeah. So
Well,
so wait, never hot sauce with eggs?
I've never put hot sauce on my eggs. I
Wow.
don't even like no.
I'd rather that than
I don't
ketchup.
put hot sauce on anything breakfast. Any of my breakfast foods.
I will put hot sauce on my home fries, on my hash browns, on my eggs, on my omelets. Yeah, hot sauce on my eggs. Absolutely.
I put hot sauce on a lot of stuff. I like them on my fries, on a grilled cheese, on some popcorn.
Hot sauce on a grilled cheese?
Oh, hot sauce on grilled cheese is amazing.
And I'll do hot sauce
amazing.
with the sriracha ketchup, but I ain't just done hot sauce on the grilled cheese.
Oh, hot sauce on the grilled cheese is
That's pretty trifling.
it's amazing. But on your eggs, it's not.
I thought eggs was what it was for. It gives it like a little tang.
I can't see the two.
I don't know. I mean, wait. First of all, what kind of eggs? What style eggs? Like you
I
go
like
with-
my eggs scrambled.
Okay. You don't do over easy, over hard, all that. Not over hard. What is it? Over medium and over. What's after over medium? Is it
It's just
over hard?
over.
It's just over.
It's
just
at that
over.
point, it's done.
I don't know.
No, like I like a little or egg
Hot sauce
scramble,
on pizza
but
is good too.
I don't think I've ever tried it on pizza.
It depends on what kind of hot sauce too, because like Tabasco sauce is probably the only. I don't really like Tabasco sauce only on eggs. I don't use it
I
for
only mess
anything
with
else.
Red Hot.
Huh?
I don't know if that's a Midwest thing, but I only mess with
Red
Red
Hot?
Hot. To the point where when
Red-
I moved to California, I was like, oh, I see, I gotta start putting the Red Hot in my purse.
Frank's?
when I
You
go
talking
out.
about Frank's?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I like
Yeah.
Frank's.
Frank's Red Hot is where
Frank's
it's
is good. I mean, it's really only like 4 real big. Well, I guess no, it's more than that. I was gonna say big hot sauce brands. You got Red Hot. You got
Louisiana.
Tabasco,
at. Oh, that's the one with the chicken on it, the yellow.
Yeah.
Cholula, and what is it? Picasso?
Is
Pete or
that
Pistol
chicken on
Pete?
it?
What's the hot
No,
sauce?
that's Red Rooster.
I'm Red Hot, fam.
Yeah,
Here.
I do. I like Frank's. Frank's. We
That's
put that shit on
That's
everything.
it.
It's Louisiana. Cholula. Is it Cholula?
Yeah, Cholula.
Cholula. I don't like Cholula. Tapatio's fire.
Why you don't like
I don't
Cholula?
Tapatio.
It's just like very watery and. Oh no, I'm thinking of Crystal.
Oh yeah,
Crystal is just. Like,
Crystal's
body-
good for
I've
like
never heard of it.
stuff that's
Never heard of
already
it.
like wet, like greens. You throw a little, it just gives you a little flavor to
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Crystals is fire for that.
Uh-huh.
I used to
Gotta
throw.
have
We
hot
used to
sauce
throw it
on
on our
fries.
fish too. Like our catfish, we throw the crystals on there.
I do
Fire.
like the Tabasco
fried
version
okra.
that you had. What is it?
That-
Chipotle.
That
That's fire.
Chipotle
The regular is
Tabasco
kind
from
of-
Chipotle. I was getting bottles every time I went to Chipotle.
Texas Pete's. I remember that. That's not even out here really like that.
I don't
No,
think
it's
I've
not.
ever heard of that.
You never heard of it? That's not
Listen,
Midwest.
when I tell you tunnel vision, I don't even see nothing but Frank's.
You're a
If it ain't
creature of
Frank's,
habit.
I can't.
If it ain't Frank's,
I'm not
Creature,
No
that lady
thanks.
does- She got a closed mindedness.
No, I've tried Tabasco. I've tried the one with the little rooster, the yellow one. I've tried. It's not good.
Listen, Keysha.
It just don't hit like
So
it's
much
supposed to
in
hit.
the world is bigger than Detroit. Okay, you gotta open your mind
So
to
that's the
new
person that just
experiences.
asked what country did I come
You
from,
know,
and you telling me.
There are new experiences out here, like the Quip Smart Brush. Okay, this toothbrush connects to your phone via the app, the
That's
Quip
wild.
app with Bluetooth. You can track how well you brush your teeth. When's the
pretty
last time somebody told you did a good job brushing your teeth?
I have no
Probably
stats.
never.
No
You know,
stats.
you would never know unless you go to the dentist and the dentist like, let me see. Like, oh, okay, you missed a couple spots, but you did. The Quip toothbrush would tell you when you did a good job. You get to track how well you brush your teeth. You get tips. You get coaching to improve your habits. That's a lot for a toothbrush because ain't nobody. You don't know if you're doing it right. You don't know if you're being efficient with it. But with the Quip toothbrush, you can absolutely do it. You get to redeem for You get rewards from actually brushing your teeth. You earn points for daily brushing and bonus points for completing
points?
challenges. Yes.
That's
Okay.
fire.
As a kid, we never got points for brushing our teeth. You got
score?
a whooping if you didn't brush your teeth.
I want a
But
score.
With Quip, you get points and rewards. You can redeem these rewards for free products like gift cards and discounts from Quip and partners. If you already have a Quip toothbrush, you can upgrade to a smart motor and keep the features you already have and know and love. Quip is dope, man. It's slim, it's lightweight, it's sleek. There are no wires or any bulky charger to weigh you down. Multi-use travel cover that doubles as a mirror mount for less clutter. You ain't got more stuff on your counter.
It's advanced.
It's all over,
This
bro.
is some advanced toothbrushing.
It's just a lot of stuff. You got refillable sugar-free gum. Things that they offer, this long-lasting mint flavor is fresh as breath, and it can help prevent cavities. Nobody else is doing what Quip is doing out here.
Love it.
Refillable mouthwash that's good for you and the planet. They have a lot of products you guys can check out. The floss that expands to clean and comes in a refillable dispenser to reduce waste. You know, you usually get done with floss, you just throw it away. Nah, this one you just put another roll in there. Get it going. All right, so start getting rewards today. Start brushing your teeth right. Get Quip.com/DIYS right now to save $10 on a Quip Smart Electric Toothbrush. That is GETQUIP.com/DIYS. Again, GETQUIP.com/DIYS. Get the Quip and get the good habits going, okay? You understand me? Do that right now. Save $10 using the code DIYS. GetQuip.com/DIYS. Holla at your boy.
Yeah. We were just talking about random stuff that we put on eggs and stuff. How y'all feeling about the Twix seasoning?
Wait, it's a Twix seasoning?
That might actually be good on the right thing.
Well,
What
at
would
first
it
I
be
was thinking
good
like
on?
wings.
What's
yeah.
the right thing?
No, probably something sweet. Something sweet
You
or
say
like.
Did you say wings at first?
That's what the headline
I don't know
was.
about
It says
wings.
that the Twix candy bar seasoning is here to transform your chicken wings.
Oh, that's trifling.
And
That's
I
trifling
mean,
as hell.
I feel like something sweet. I feel like on a sweet potato, it could be good.
I can't see protein because I went to this bar once that had like Captain Crunch or some type of cereal like chicken wings, and I was like, oh, that's fun. Just horrified.
I know exactly what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
it
was terrible.
You don't like them?
No, it was
Sounds
so
like-
bad.
I
like
like 'em.
pancakes
I
or
like-
waffles or something. But
I
chicken.
like them. They use the Captain Crunches, that batter. It was really good to me.
Captain Crunch batter, but this is a little different because it's the actual seasoning. And I guess it says it combines the iconic chocolate bar's crunchy, cookie, soft caramel, and milk chocolate flavors to create the unmistakable essence of Twix. And you can now shake it on caramel and chocolate. You can put it on ice cream, cookies, milkshakes, cream cheese,
that's it.
popcorn, desserts, cocktails.
I would try it on some
fruits,
French toast.
and marshmallows.
French toast.
Yeah, something sweet. I don't think it would go on like you ain't seasoning your ribs.
Yeah,
with
so
it.
whoever put the headline on to shake up your chicken wings, they need to be stripped and beaten.
But maybe like what is it? I don't really eat Asian food, but like isn't it like a sweet and sour chicken? Isn't that like doesn't have a sweet?
Yeah, but it's like an
Something.
orange
but not like
sauce. It's something-
chocolate.
Yeah,
sweet,
not chocolate
like
sweet.
Oh.
pastry sweet.
Yeah, that's different.
I mean, sweet is sweet.
No, it's
right?
not.
Okay.
Apparently this ain't new because last year I totally missed this, but apparently there was cinnamon toast crunch Cinnadust seasoning
Yeah, I saw that too.
to add to blends, and people are putting in like moly sauce
That's just
and
cinnamon
chocolate.
and sugar, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
would think.
I guess so.
maybe some nutmeg. A little nutmeg.
Cinnadust
Well,
seasoning.
people buy it. They'll pay for the
I mean,
hype of it.
it says in this article that it adds a bold taste to chicken wings, even like mole. But
I'm good.
I don't think I wouldn't put it on my
oh
chicken.
yeah, Cinnadust. This looks.
I would never do that.
I guess that's just what you put on churros and stuff. Look at this. It's just put on a piece of bread. They just dusted the piece
It's
of bread.
no,
and
it looks like it's toast with some butter. That would be fire.
Yeah,
And
that
I'm
would
gonna
be
put
I
that
fire.
had
on
as a
there.
child all the time. Was just
What?
toast, butter.
Cameron like already been in
Yeah, yeah.
butter and cinnamon.
I'll do that. I'll do it on some toast with some apple butter and then
Or
just sprinkle some of
pancakes.
that dust on there. That would be fire.
Yeah.
It says pancakes, oatmeal, and coffee. All right, now we're talking. The first one, yeah. the
Now it
first
might
thing
be good
threw
on
me
some
off.
oatmeal too. It might make that oatmeal
Yeah.
busting. I
It
mean, that
could.
oatmeal ain't gonna be healthy no more if you
Right.
put that shit in there, but that shit will be slapping.
Kind of
though.
defeats the
I
purpose.
would absolutely judge somebody that just had Twix seasoning in there. If it was like
They
salt,
cabinet.
pepper, Lawry's.
You gotta keep that in the refrigerator probably
onion
too, because
powder.
if your seasoning cabinet is over your oven or your stove, it's probably gonna melt that
it's
chocolate
warm.
if it's got chocolate in there.
I don't think it has chocolate in it. I
But
think
it's
it
probably
has,
so broken down, like into the
I don't
powder.
know. I don't know.
It has the ingredients right here. It's actually.
I
pretty-
feel like you do have to just keep it separate, just because you just don't reach for the lemon.
Yeah,
pepper
you
and
don't
the
go-
Twix season, and you're not
That's
using that
cocoa.
every day. I would
You
hope.
you better not be using that every day. That's a challenge
that is a lot
to
though.
live.
I feel like
Jesus Christ.
that's a fun little party thing. But if somebody had that
Diabetes.
on the,
But the container's huge. Like I would use that once and then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got that for a
That's
couple
true.
years.
Yeah.
You got that for a couple years.
Yeah,
that's
and
true.
they probably go bad.
Okay.
What's something that you've never got to the bottom of though? Like you never finished off. Like I've never finished off a box of brown sugar. We always end up throwing it away because the brown
'Cause
sugar
it gets
gets
hard.
too
and
hard.
you can't
It gets
have
Just a
crazy
brick.
hard. I don't
Yeah.
get why does that do that and not
I think it's
regular
just the
sugar?
air. Like you don't wrap it good enough, and too much
Yeah.
air gets in
Why
it.
doesn't white sugar do that?
Because it's brown sugar. You'd have to look up why. I think it's the brown sugar has like molasses in it or something.
Yeah, I think the white sugar is processed more, so it doesn't
Yeah.
like
Good
get affected
question.
like that. But yeah, brown
Never
sugar be like,
finished.
yeah, I'm out of here. It's a brick.
And I mean, regular sugar
I'm
will,
outta
clump,
here.
it will clump
It
up.
will
if
clump
gets
up,
wet.
but
If
never
it
that
got
hard.
Regular?
Yeah, not like that.
Yeah.
Because of the molasses.
Yeah.
Anytime I shop for vegetables, there's never been a time I got a bunch of vegetables, put them in, and then like went. That was the
Yo,
last vegetable.
Yeah.
Same vegetables or fruit. I've
Spinach,
never finished
spinach,
fruit
leafy
all the
greens,
way.
yeah.
I normally
Ever.
do, but every now and then blueberries, and lately I feel like strawberries been going bad fast.
Strawberries are
But
trash. I grew up and I was like, I don't get the
I
hype.
usually do, but I like fruit. I eat a lot of fruit. Yeah,
You begin like, well, you seem very, very healthy, but like you ever get like a bunch of fruits and a bunch of vegetables, put them in your fridge, and then just eat all of them? Like you don't have to throw anything out?
No, every now and then, like I said, blueberries, they might kind of start to go bad before I can finish all of them. It might
Yeah.
be some, but majority of it I eat. Yeah.
Oh my, I
I
have
can see that.
never.
Keisha was on Zoom with the homies one time, and she ate for like 46 minutes of the show.
Listen,
What's she eating? That plays a
She
big
had
part
6
of it.
plates.
Different
I don't know. I think
plates?
that might have been the episode you were talking about
that
the
was
living
the
room.
I
episode because when
remember.
I got up, that's when you saw this.
Yo,
Oh,
she
you were
ate.
getting up for
She had
seconds?
6. No,
I
she
be
had like 6
hungry.
plates. Pat. No exaggeration.
It wasn't
So it's like a
snacks; they
full
were
course
meals.
meal.
They
This
were
is a whole-
no,
this
they
is
were
multiple
plates.
meals.
Yeah,
It's just different
appetizers.
plates.
Did somebody
here's
set,
the thing,
did
like-
you set out
Prepare
chips
these
and
for
bread?
yourself? Did you have like 6 plates prepared for
Did you
yourself?
tip?
That you're just gonna like.
Did you at least tip the bill?
She tipped herself.
Listen,
You on the table,
I be
you were great.
hungry. This is what I tell dudes when we go
Listen.
out. Ain't no eating cute. Ain't no
But
all
you made
that like.
6 separate plates. That's a lot of work.
Listen,
Like,
so
I mean-
Pat called her house, her mom's house, a funeral home, right? Because of the hanging light and the chairs and stuff. And so we were like, they kept some of the food from some family's repast. And Keisha just
They
was
was
eating
trying to
this
play. And I didn't
food.
even know. I'm up fixing my plate,
Repast
not even
food.
paying attention. My mama like, they talking about you. I get back in the camera like, what?
It was that repast plate. You
I
had
be
to-
hungry, Cam.
Do you
I was
remember
talking
what
to
you
my
were eating?
homegirl.
Keisha,
She was
you
like,
do
when I
eat.
go out with dudes, I never finish my food. And I said, why? She's like, oh, I just don't think that it's like appropriate to. I'm like, oh, did he eat? Right? He finished his plate.
Man,
Why would
you
I
better
not
believe it.
finish my? Are you crazy?
You taking
I
that
don't-
with us.
Yeah, I don't remember the last
have
time I.
If I
metabolism.
paid for it, you're finishing it.
Yeah. Are you taking it with you?
I don't
You take
mind
it with-
to go plates on a date just because it's like I don't know. How disgusting would the person across from you have to eat for it to like bother you? Because I feel like the whole like girls like I only have to eat a salad, blah blah blah. Like it seemed like I was like a long time ago. Like, I don't know if
it's
dudes care
outdated.
that much.
That's outdated
Oh.
mentality, I feel
I'm
like.
not a dude. I don't know. I will
No, I
say
mean,
this.
no,
My
even
cousin
for you,
called me
though.
one time and was like, yo, your girl is in here cracking crab legs with her mouth. And I was
I was just like that.
Like
yeah.
that?
And that's how my friend eats her crab legs. And she was on a date with a dude. And she was like, she's out here with a dude.
Like that.
He married her though. Yeah. Like she don't use the.
I mean, I
such a
guess we
wild
got both
ending.
like crab legs like that. Like I don't like seafood like that. Like I just don't. Like
Where
I
are you?
last time we went to where were we at? We were in Greenville, and me, Kev, his parents, Josh, Angel. We went to Rue Chris, and I got the special, and it was like a filet mignon, and it came with some scallops and some shrimps. Like that's the extent of it. I don't eat crab legs like that.
Love seafood.
I don't eat lobster like that. I think I've had like lobster mac and cheese and stuff like that, but I'm not a huge lobster person. I'm more like some shrimp, some scallops, but that's about it. Like that's the extent of my
Love
seafood.
seafood.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I fuck some catfish up. I fuck some salmon up. Some flounder. every now and then, but
had
like the
flounder.
Chilean sea bass and all that shit. Get that bony ass shit out of here.
I don't like
I'm
how
not a fan.
Flounder was also the character's name in Little
Little
Mermaid.
Mermaid.
Like it can't be the
Oh,
name
no,
of
it's
the
the name of the
species.
fish, yeah.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
like I
Little
don't like how that
Mermaid.
was his name and the species. It makes me feel weird.
Oh, you
about-
mean like in the movie they didn't
I
find him?
never
Yeah,
seen
they
that.
should
They
have
named
given
all
him
the
a
fish. Like, what are the
different
other fish
name.
names?
There ain't no
Yeah.
creativity. Yeah, it was like,
I
oh,
don't
we
like
need
that.
somebody else. Let's put a flounder in there. We need a name. We need a cute name. What about flounder? Fucking love it, Jeff.
I never seen
Yeah,
Little
like if the
Mermaid.
crab
Whoa,
was.
whoa, 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 whoa.
But as we were saying,
No. We will
Damn,
not.
Keysha.
how
Keysha.
bad.
Keysha's
was-
the only person
I'm not
that's worse
surprised
than
at all
me.
with Keysha.
No, Keysha don't be watching shit.
That's the
guys.
only person worse than me.
Oh, you all right, Pat.
Keysha, you
I'm
read a lot,
trying to-
right?
Yeah.
Huh?
You read a lot.
No, Pat.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
did.
Cam, don't you try to put that
I
off
do
on
read a
Raymond.
lot.
How many books you read this year?
I don't know, probably
1.5.
no. This year I probably read maybe like 7.
God,
Not a
okay.
whole lot
That's-
this year
that's
because
pretty
I've been
good.
working a lot.
She helped build her
7
high
books is a lot of
school
information.
as part of a work release program. So she had to work 10 hours a day, so she
No,
missed
you
a lot
know,
of
when I was
TV.
younger, I used to read a lot of books. Like I had a bookshelf in my room that was like full, and I used to write. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna start writing my own little novels or whatever.
Mhm.
But
Keysha ain't
was
seen
I
so
supposed
many
to see
movies.
Little Mermaid? That's not a black movie. Was she black?
Last time I
It
was
was
at
just
her
a
place,
good
she had a
movie.
ton of
It was
DVDs, so
Disney.
that shows that she doesn't watch stuff.
Oh man, we got a whole show about stuff that get her black card back.
How many movies did you
I've
watch
seen The
from
Lion
that?
King.
How
She
many
just
movies did you
came out
watch
in
from that
1999?
like whole? You watched 8 movies?
8 or 9.
Somebody
That's
gave her
pretty
a
good.
list with like 60 movies on there. She saw 8 or 9,
60?
like 60.
Listen, guys, I'm trying.
You are not
I'm trying to get-
trying.
I'm
You
trying to
gotta
get
sit
through
your
a heavy
ass
list
Little
still.
Mermaid.
You could have sat still during she caught the vid because she could have knocked out 10, 20 movies.
I
That's
was
This
binge
bitch-
watching
true.
TV shows when I had the vid.
You were on Travel Channel making your next destination.
You know what I
plan.
learned?
I was sick.
People
too,
don't
like-
people don't care that you watch TV. It's all about movies. No one's ever like,
Yeah.
you ain't watched the so not nearly as much as movies.
Yeah.
Like you miss an hour and a half that they ain't watched, you will be
But
crucified.
that's a long, as a kid, so that's a long time to just be sitting down watching a movie.
Especially
It's like,
the
you know what I could be
3-hour
doing with
ones?
this time right now?
All right, I'm gonna help you out, Keysha. I'm gonna throw myself under the book.
But
the
she
bus
was a
too.
mermaid. She wanted to have legs.
Yeah,
right?
forget Little Mermaid. That one
No,
wasn't
she
that
wanted
tight.
to have. Was
She
it
wanted to
legs?
be a
Yeah, it
human.
was legs,
Yeah, she wanted to be
Well,
a
no, she
human.
wanted the man, and she couldn't have the man.
Yeah.
So.
The real one is really dark though. The real one is really messed up. But
Oh, shit.
I got a talking to this weekend because I've never seen any of the 3 Godfathers.
Well, I mean, you only need to see 2, but
Yeah.
I feel like
Come
I've
on.
seen
All of those
one.
are
at least
bad.
see the first one.
I'm not
Everyone's-
surprised by that with Pat.
It's a long movie. I'm gonna
They
see
are
it.
long though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Put it
see
on
it
in the
this week.
afternoon. There's a lot of it you could
think
like
I've seen
not
one.
see, and you wouldn't miss a lot of it.
Well, I'm gonna watch it now because it's like at this point, like I can't justify it. I'll watch like 1 hour long episodes on Netflix, so I'll make it work. But I just never got around to it. You know?
I don't know. I think I feel like I may have seen one.
That's become more of
Godfather?
a film buff movie now too. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like
They'll get
currently,
on you.
yeah,
They
it's
will
like-
get on
I've
you
seen
for
The
that.
Lion King.
You just saw The Lion King.
First of all, I've
Stop
seen The
saying
Lion
it like
King.
you.
Wait. You saw it for
you've
the first
been
time
seeing
No,
it.
that is such a lie because my little brother used to make me watch The Lion King every day with him when he was as a kid.
Okay.
He was little, like I was 8 years old.
What year was
brother.
that?
He was born in '90, so it
2000
was
and-
90.
and
Okay, it was in the
20.
90s.
3
If it was in the
2020.
90s, it's okay because that's when that came out.
No.
2020.
I've
is when
seen
she
that.
did
I've seen Aladdin.
You said that like
Beauty and
those
the
are the only
Beast.
ones. Like I've seen Aladdin.
I mean, listen. The
There's-
point is,
There's a lot of movies that no one cares if you saw or not, like Snow White. Like I would if someone
never
say
seen
I've
Snow
never
White.
seen Snow. Really?
No.
I don't care that much. It's just it's
Yeah.
a weird story.
Mhm.
yeah.
It's a weird story. It's a bunch of
Somebody
dudes.
always dies early in a Disney movie. Disney movies are like
Dark.
Like yeah,
see the
they're a
old
lot
ones? Yeah.
darker than people give them credit for. They're like it's like always the black person in the scary movie that dies first. That's Disney. But the parents is the black person. They be getting wiped
the parents is the black
out,
person.
man. Even though Cruella, like the live action one,
Cruella DeVille?
yeah,
She dies?
I wanted
Nah,
to see that.
her
Well, she
mom.
does, but yeah.
And mom dies like 10
Wait, she
minutes
had a
in.
mama when she old as hell?
You just gotta watch it. You gotta watch the
It's
movie. I'm talking about the real. I'm
unnecessarily
talking
dead-
about
like
the
dead people
real,
in there.
the movie. Of
People
it
who
that
don't
just
even
came
need
out,
to die.
The movie
I wanted
Cruella.
to see that actually.
It's
and I
good.
just
It's on
never
Disney.
seen it.
I think it might be
the
free now
movies.
at this point.
Andy
check it out.
dies in the last Toy Story. Did you see last Toy Story?
He got hit by a
I've never
car
seen
that
the
was
first
being
Toy
driven by
Story.
toys.
I don't even know who she is. But can't
He got hit by a Hot Wheels car.
It was serendipity. It was like life comes full circle.
I feel like in cartoons though technically they could live.
Hey, Toy Story would have been the
Yeah.
craziest thing for murder. Toy Story was so wholesome. A toy dying was its murder, and we were just like, no, the plastic, not the plastic.
I've never seen it.
Well, you
Nah, I
ain't never
got
seen
it.
Toy Story?
Let's talk about things I have
Wait
done.
a minute.
Guys,
That
let's
is
talk
one of
about-
them. That's one
But
of them.
first of all, let's not act like Toy Story came out when I was a kid.
Wait,
I was a
it did?
full-grown
I knew
adult.
plenty of adults that.
That's
loved
not
Toy
true.
Story.
What?
The first Toy Story
No, I
did
was
come
not a
out when you
kid.
were
when
a
was
kid.
you born at?
When?
When
What year?
were you? When were you
What
born?
year did Toy Story
Let me
come
look it
out?
up right now.
95.
I was grown.
95.
I was grown in 95.
Keisha,
When
we
were
not
you
that
born?
far different away from each other. Don't do
I-
that.
in
You look good for your
95.
age, but you're not that good for your
But
age.
I was headed to high school.
Oh my
When nobody watching
God.
cartoons.
Yes,
Wait,
they
wait,
were. Wait a
go to
minute.
the drive-in,
Toy-
watch the cartoons?
I had
Toy Story
swim
is not a
practices at 4 in the
child's-
morning.
Toy Story
I
is not a
had
kid's movie. Also,
Quantitative
high school.
analysis. You think I'm watching
That's a-
Toy Story?
You were doing that in high school? Oof.
Yes.
You know
You
what?
were afraid to watch Toy Story in high school?
I wasn't afraid. I didn't have the time. I had other things on my plate.
Let me
Oh.
say, let me say
No
something.
one was going through it in high school.
let me
I
say
had
something to
I had
y'all,
4
man.
math
Listen.
classes one year.
This
the same,
this
semester.
right here, this is this excuse, all right? You make time for the stuff
In high
that's
school.
important to you that you want to do, like good skincare.
Nice.
If you want good skincare, fellas, you can make time for it. All right, it's not difficult at all. Curology makes skincare effortless. Do you
I'll put
understand
it
me?
on today.
They create a custom skincare formula for your skin goals. Plus, they've got a cleanser and a moisturizer that are easy to put on your skin. I get in the shower right in the morning. Wash my face with Curology, get out, put the moisturizer on, go out the whole day, right? People compliment me. Oh my God, what you doing? Your skin is amazing. I know. It's thanks to Curology. Go home, take the shower at night, wash my face again with the Curology, get out, then I put the nighttime
Oh, yeah.
moisturizer on it because they got the nighttime. Listen, it's super easy. You don't have to do a whole lot of crazy stuff, man. Everything ships right to your door, and your first 30 days are free. You heard right, free. That's how they got me. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. Do I have my bag? I got my toiletry bag in the car. I have one for a kit at the crib, and I also have a kit that I travel with all times. You get first 30 days for free. All you got to do is cover $5 for shipping and handling. Sign up today for Curology in minutes by sharing your skin type and your
Fire.
skin goals. Some people have super oily skin. Some people have super dry skin. Whatever it is, they've seen it. They can help you out. And it's super effortless, fellas. Take pride in how you look. It's not just about what you dress and what's on your feet. Women, look at your face. If you got a super oily face, nobody want to be pressed up against your oily piece of face. Huh?
Need that good skin.
You gotta dap it with a napkin
That
and get up.
good
Nah, we
skin.
off that, man. Take pride in how you look, okay? You go on Curology, sign up in minutes by sharing your skin type and your skin goals. 10 and a licensed dermatologist provider will create you a custom formula made for just you, okay? Like with personalized formulas, that's all you need. If you're struggling with acne, you got dark spots, or whatever, you just want something simple, this is it. It's super straightforward, super easy. They've also got some amazing other products that you can add to your subscription. They got the acne body wash. They got the emergency spot patches so you can keep it together. And they
can
make it
get
super
that.
simple, guys. So listen, if you're ready for healthier skin and a routine that makes sense, do what I did. Give Curology a go. Go to Curology.com/DIYS. Okay? That's Curology.com/DIYS. And get your first 30 days for free. All you have to do is pay $5 for the shipping and handling. And trust me, you're going to love it. You're going to love the way you look.
I just started using the nighttime version. The nighttime is out here.
Listen.
I'm not really responsible at the second half of the day. But the morning, crazy.
You want to talk about
I just keep them right by the sink. So when I brush my teeth, I would just remember, boom, hit it up in the morning. Brush my teeth at night, boom, hit it with them at night.
I don't brush my teeth at night as much anymore.
I get it.
I'm sorry.
I get it. You know what made me start doing it more? Drinking. Like if I would have a glass of wine with something after my meal, I would taste it. And once you stop drinking wine, it just doesn't leave the best
And then
taste
the
in
next
your
day,
mouth.
it's that much worse.
Yeah, so I was just
The
like,
taste in
boom.
your mouth?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, alcohol just leaves a bad taste in your mouth after a while, man. So
I should start.
You want to talk about this whole bag you got in your car?
Yeah, you
we
slip
could
that
talk
in
about
there.
it, but I don't have a whole bag. So I've talked about this before, like especially right now, being on the road. I'm on the road Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Come back some Sundays, come back some Mondays. But I'm with people the entire time. I come home, I'm filming, and then I'm at home with the family. I don't have any
You just
quality
travel a
time
lot,
for myself.
yeah.
So every now and then, like today, I'm going to do it. I check into a hotel. I turn my phone off, and I stay there for a day and a half. So tomorrow, I'm not doing anything. I'm literally just
Good.
I got a dope ass suite. There's this huge tub that's right by the window, so I can open and close the blinds from a remote. The layout is just great, and I love the colors of the room. The aesthetics is amazing. So I'm just gonna chill, listen to music. I'm gonna drink some champagne. I'm gonna order room service, and I'm gonna watch movies that I want to watch. And so that's why I got the whole bag in my car.
I didn't think he was gonna give me a real explanation. I'm like, well, damn.
Why she tried to
She had a
shame
pretty
me.
good explanation too.
She don't want me to have my
So if I
personal
called you
care.
tomorrow, I had an emergency.
You gonna talk to my voicemail?
I called the hotel.
You don't know what I'm saying. Farron does.
You
She
don't
can
know
hit her
what
up.
I could know.
You don't. I know you won't know.
Okay.
I know you don't know.
That's what my ex-boyfriend thought too.
It's Have you ever pulled up? Give us a good pull-up story. Because you seem like you have some good pull-up stories. Like either you knew or you found out, did some FBI research.
I don't think I've ever
Found the
pulled
coordinates.
up on somebody. I don't think I ever pulled up on nobody.
So it's just a whole bunch of hot air, huh?
No, like I'm the type that I might hack
Threats.
into your email. I might do something like that.
Might hack into
before
your
I pull
email?
up.
Who's cheating through their emails?
I mean, I like to still use my degree to some extent. You know what I mean? I want to
Didn't
make my
say-
parents feel like it didn't go to
This
waste.
is why her email got hacked. Her email got hacked and she had to add 01 to the end of it because she out here doing the devil's work.
I might do a little something like, nah. You know, I feel like what's done in the dark comes to light. I feel like God tells me when something ain't right. You know?
Yeah.
That's why you
feel it in
can't
my
mess with
soul.
spiritual girls like that, you know? they're going to find out. Like a crystal is going to fall off.
Not you can't just stop doing some bullshit. You can't. You keep on doing what you're doing, but just don't mess
get
with
the
the
right
spiritual.
woman that's gonna take your bullshit. You can't get nobody that with wherewithal. Okay.
No, I mean,
They
the
got
universe
discernment
going to
over
tell
their
her
life.
at some point. It's going to let them know. They
God don't play about me.
got a little cheat code.
People
going.
used to cheat doing via email, like back when email first came out. They was definitely cheating hard. I watched Forensic Files episodes. They
email?
was like, and Robert
Cheating
was
hard.
sending emails back and forth with an existing coworker that turned out to be a lover.
That's so
Like, who the
weird.
fuck is doing that now?
To whom it may be concerned, what you doing tonight?
This dick though.
WYD.
Have any of you guys seen You've Got Mail, the movie?
Uh-uh.
It's all about that. It was when email first came out, and it's literally two
People
people who
getting
met
caught up.
online, and they just email each other. And
Wow.
the whole
Were
thing
they
was through
cheating?
email. No, I
No.
don't know.
Oh,
I
it
don't,
was just
well,
like
maybe it happened. I
it was
know
just
that.
a-
You've
Y'all
got
delete the
mail.
threads.
It was just a love story.
But nowadays, it just seems so weird. Someone like
I don't
flirting,
like
flirting
that.
via email is like,
Yeah,
But
it
what
is.
do
my
you
email.
do?
Huh?
DM? That's kind of the same.
Yeah,
It's still
DM.
it still leaves a
But it's still on
trail.
your phone. I think
Yeah.
that's what's weird. Well, I guess you could email on your phone.
I get mad when people
I
find
just
my
associate email with work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. If you go to my
Same.
email, everything is work, and then there are a couple people that found my email and they hit me up like, "Hey, man, I was wondering if you can give me some words of encouragement." I'm like, "This ain't the place for that."
In
I
email?
will- yes.
Yeah.
Or they hit me up. People hit me up like, "Yo, my aunt's having a birthday party. Wondered if I could get you to book." First of all,
What?
my manager's booking contact information is in my Instagram. It's right there. There's no need
They
for you
want
to
that
ever
discount.
to email me. That's number one. Number
Right.
two, there will be no discount. If I tell you the price, you're gonna get mad at me. You're like, "Oh, you Hollywood, you charging that much?" Yes.
They asked for a
I
discount
want to continue to be in Hollywood.
in the
so-
offer?
Yeah, I was like, bro, like, for what it's gonna cost me to come out and do your auntie's backyard party, you're better off just taking her to the casino and let her blow a couple thousand. Because you're not going to like the price I'm going to give you, and the price I'm going to give you is not going to include travel and hotel. Because you're paying for all of that. If I have to leave my place of residence to come entertain y'all, you're paying for all of that. You understand me? And you're not going to like the cost, so just get somebody else, and or get you can get a Cameo. I'll do a Cameo for her. My Cameo is only $50. You can get that. I'll make it very personal. Like, I know me, Ma.
How long your cameos be?
Typically a minute. I typically go a minute and a half. But if it's like it's
Try to
somebody
go
that
over a little
like,
bit, yeah.
if it's somebody that I can tell like they really need that motivation or something like that, I'll make it 2 minutes. I don't care about that. Like
I did the long one the other day.
yeah, but typically they're a minute to a minute and a half. I ain't know people was really giving short cameos, but somebody hit me up was like, "Yo, could you make sure it's a minute because I got a couple of them from other people and they were like 30 seconds." I'm like, "Damn, that's fucked up. People
Yeah, I know,
paying for
right?
this shit and you give them 30
Hey,
seconds."
what's up? It's so and so. Good, happy birthday. It's like, damn, it was my anniversary.
And that's dry as hell.
I be doing mine on the road, so like they get to see Kev in there, Angel in there, Josh in there, and all that
Oh,
shit. So
nice.
and I don't ask them to. They'll just be
Yeah.
they'll be around when I'm doing, and they Kev will pop his head in. So my cameos be lit. And I see people that come to shows. They're like, "Yo, you did a cameo for my birthday or for our anniversary." One guy is in the Space Force. He's actually in the Space Force, like the real Space Force. And his girl got him a cameo for when he came home. or for his birthday or something like that. And he actually came to a show. I was like, you the fucking dude that was in space. He was in training camp for Space Force.
Oh, the real one. Or
The
the
real
show.
one in
So
real
the
life.
actual one.
The
The
actual
one that
Space
Donald
Force
Trump set up.
that Donald Trump set up for soldiers in space.
I wonder how much they get paid for doing nothing.
So, no.
What are they doing right now? Are they like
Training
pointing
to
their
fight
guns at Mars?
meteors.
Like, all right, still good. All right, hey, look, Pluto? No.
I am about
All
to
right.
start doing JPEG cameos.
JPEG?
JPEG.
Oh, you
what's
gonna make
that?
a killer? It's jail. Talking to inmates in jail.
Is that what it is?
Yes, JPay is the
Start doing JPEG.
That's wild.
JPay is
Cameo.
the platform to like put money on inmates like books.
Hold
so
your
to speak.
head, like.
Well, you can't.
Hold
That's
your
not what
head
they're
up,
looking
you
for.
know?
You gotta give them. You gotta dress like 90.
OnlyFans.
You gotta dress like
said,
90s
"Hold your
R&B
head."
singers. You gotta be with the total glasses, and you gotta always do it like that.
That's not a bad idea though. They should have that for some motivation from the inside.
Yep.
I feel like you and Lulu would kill that.
I'm hitting Lulu up today. Like, hey,
Yeah,
look.
tag team.
Absolutely should. I think that's an untapped source. That could be it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? You tell them to keep their head up. You know what I'm saying? You could tell them stay motivated. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this time stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can find somebody like me. You
When
always
you
want
get
to say
out.
like me,
right,
not
right,
me.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't keep them motivated. Yeah, definitely keep them motivated. If you feel like you need something to motivate you, you feel like something has been blocking your smile or keeping you from accomplishing the goals that you typically would accomplish by this time, I encourage you guys to check out BetterHelp. That's BetterHelp. Okay, I want to let you know that this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and I want to let you know, guys, that this. First of all, fellas, let's just stop the stigma of therapy isn't for me. Therapy is for everyone. You understand me? And I can say that standing right here or sitting right here because I was one of those people that it took me trying it to really realize the difference that an unbiased listener who is just taking it all in and you can tell things in confidence and they're not going to use it against you really makes, okay? There's a broad range of expertise which are available, which may not be available locally in many areas. The service is available for clients worldwide. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. You can sign in, log into your account anytime and send a message to your therapist and you'll get a timely and thoughtful response. Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you won't even have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy. Now, let me be very clear about this. This is not a crisis line. It's not a self-help line. There are other avenues for that. This is professional therapy done securely online. When I did traditional therapy, when I first signed up with Kaiser, it took me 3 weeks to get matched with a therapist. And the first one wasn't even good. The second one started making appointments and would cancel on me last minute. With BetterHelp, you can start communicating under 48 hours. Do you understand me? Under 48 hours, which is amazing and unheard of. And they make it easy and free to change therapists if there's a need for that. So it's more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and financial aid is available. So BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. But don't just take my word for it. Go to betterhelp.com/reviews. They update these daily. People are leaving these daily about how much BetterHelp helped them. Go read some of those. Come back to this, and then you're gonna get this discount code right now, and it's betterhelp.com/DIYS, and we will give you 10% off your first month. You heard right, 10% off your first month if you go to betterhelp.com/DIYS, and you can tell them that we sent you. Actually, by putting in the DIYS, it kind of tells them that we sent you, but you still tell them. You tell them that we sent you.
You've been killing these transitions. When you said you put effort and time into your skincare, don't you? I'm like, no, I just use dial soap. What are you saying?
You use dial
What are
soap
you
on
talking
your face?
about? Yes.
The
Yeah,
bar?
she
bar.
is old school.
I was
With that.
like,
She's
what
been
is
doing
he
that for
talking
years.
about? Then I was like, oh.
Me,
Bar soap?
I really be on it with the Curology, like heavy. Like once you start caring about stuff, like I've always been big on personal hygiene and all that type of stuff, but like it's just so easy to do it. So the fact that people don't do it, it's like, bro, this takes literally no effort to
It
do.
makes a world of difference, fellas. Like your skin, your hair, your beard, like all of that.
But you use
Dial soap.
dial
I
like a
don't
bar
understand
of soap.
Your skin looks
What
great.
don't you
That's
know?
what I was wondering. Like what
you.
your
She
whole
was
life,
the old school
Yeah,
dial
my
too,
whole life.
with the gold bar.
The gold bar.
and like the dial is just protruding from the. So the first rubs, you just get scratched by the logo.
Yeah.
That's
That also smells so damn good though. It's just like a clean scent.
I'm just like if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of person.
And
So that's what I
you've
was
never
being.
broke
I mean,
out
it's
after
obviously
doing that?
not broke.
No.
so-
Right.
My doctor was like, "You're never that dirty that you need the house." So she's like, "Do you work construction?" She's like, "You're never that dirty."
That was a
And I'm like,
professional response.
That's what I use.
Is it like heavy duty for really dirty?
It's like antibacterial. It is. I think it is very strong because people will ask that like, "Oh my God, what do you use in your skin?" And I'm like, "Listen, I'm not suggesting you do it because if your skin fuck up, you have a breakout."
You never have a
But-
breakout from
That's
that.
crazy.
No, ever. I feel like right now is the worst my skin has ever been, and I think it's like the sun. There's like a
Yo,
couple-
it's really like I don't understand how
right there.
people
There's a bump. I feel it.
You had to feel for it.
who
Right,
are
no, it's right here.
35 to 60 or 65 try to deny climate change. It is much hotter now
Yeah.
than
So
it ever
hot.
was when I was a kid and I
Yeah.
was a teenager.
Yeah.
It's so much hot. Like there have been days when I went outside with shorts on and the sunlight was really burning my legs. Like damn, this sun is kicking today. Like it's so real. And I just read something because I was gonna get an old school yesterday, right? But the dude flaked on me or whatever.
Again?
Yes, I'll tell you about that afterwards.
Is this
So,
the second or third time?
This is the third time this has happened.
Third person too, right?
Yeah, so I'm like, it might not be.
Jesus
It, might,
Christ.
it ain't meant
Everyone's
for
just
me
like
to
to hear.
be. But I was reading this article that says New York follows LA suit with banning all gas-powered cars by 2032 or something like that, or 2035.
I heard about
And
that.
I'm just like, oh wait, whoa.
Yeah.
Say what now? And so I didn't even know there was a thing that they're trying to ban all gas-powered cars. And I don't know if that means that they're gonna like.
It's not a ban.
Like,
They're gonna
you
stop
have to
making
pay.
it.
You have
They'll
to pay.
stop
Yeah, stop
making
making them,
them.
and then you
Yeah.
may have to pay a stipend to drive. Because like
Yeah.
in Texas, they charge people a tax every year for driving electric cars.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's because all the oil comes from
I
Texas.
thought you
Oh,
got a
Texas?
break.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
wow.
Texas is on that shit, bro.
Wait,
Texas
what?
is
Where
its
does the
own
tax
place.
go?
To the government.
Probably to the
No,
government
like-
takes it and splits it among the oil companies.
No, like how do you pay it? It's
You have to
attached
pay it
to
online,
gas.
just like your tax. Yeah,
It's probably cycled in with when you pay your taxes every year.
Shit is
Or when you
crazy.
file your taxes.
Shit is crazy.
That's trash.
But in 10 years, it could be the flip. You probably have to pay that
Yeah.
tax for
Well,
owning a
right.
gas-powered vehicle. So,
Which I feel like is unfortunate because what if a person can't, unless y'all passing out tests,
right. I
what
can't
if a
afford
person
that type of
can't-
shit.
Yeah, they
The
might not
interest-
be getting a new car.
The interesting thing about this is
anytime
even
soon.
if you took away all the cars, it wouldn't have as much of an impact if you retrofitted all of your factories that are pouring all of the actual emissions out.
Yeah.
We don't produce that much
oh,
CO2
it's not
from
the
cars.
gas. It's not the car
70%
themselves.
of it is from like 5 different companies. All the pollution is like.
But the
70%
factories,
of it.
not the cars
Yeah,
driving
it's
them.
all your coal-powered plants in Pennsylvania that are producing all the electricity.
That makes sense because there's only like
Shit.
one truck I see every month that is just like actually shooting out visible stuff.
That
Everything
smoke
else
gas.
seems like it's fun. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because if you ever go past like a Budweiser factory, you're just
Yeah.
like, fam, it's
Yeah.
just
Or the oil
24
refineries,
hours.
any of that
Yeah.
stuff. That's the
Yeah.
actual danger to the environment is those companies.
That
and
makes
they
more
unfortunately
sense.
lobby in Congress and that's how
Yeah.
nothing happens to them.
Everything
they have
is
so much
jacked
power.
up. Like the
Damn.
soil, I was reading how it's like not barely any good soil left. So
Really?
in terms of growing, like
I couldn't get
vegetables and
rich
stuff
like that, honestly. If my fortune like was destroying the earth, I don't know if I would.
You wouldn't see it. You
Huh?
got people in place.
Oh, they see it.
They
have
know
to.
it.
know
But they don't
it.
see. They don't be going
Yeah.
around like that. They don't care about it. Motherfuckers fly in to
They're
board
all
me
building
sign
rocket
checks.
ships to escape.
Yeah.
Leave you
I
That
gotta get some
sounded like a
Amazon
joke.
stock, bro.
That
I walked
sounded like a joke
downstairs.
before Jeff Bezos.
I walked downstairs today, and we had like 4 or 5 empty Amazon boxes, all different sizes. I had ordered some, like the bathtub shelf or desk thing,
Oh,
that you,
that you
like
can
you eat the
sit in
food
there.
and watch it. Ordered that, and then Farron just ordered new sheets, like satin sheets for the bed and all this stuff. It's like 4 or 5 boxes. I'm like, bruh, the motherfuckers that got Amazon stock are eating.
Yeah.
Everybody use Amazon.
Eat. Everybody using Amazon,
Right,
bruh.
it's so
Before I left
easy.
to
I
go to
love
town, I
it.
needed something real quick. I was like, "Oh, Amazon, get this
Oh, I buy
tomorrow.
stuff I
It
don't
might
need.
actually come today."
Oh my God.
It's just so fun.
I be buying stuff off of Instagram. I've actually bought a lot of shit off of Instagram lately, but I love paying with PayPal because it automatically populates your address and all of that type of shit when you use
Oh,
PayPal.
yeah.
Because the
Oh, so
website's
easy.
like,
Bad.
click this box for us to remember you and check out faster. Bitch, I don't need to click a box. I'm with PayPal.
Right.
use
Oh,
Apple
one
Pay,
time
but
I hit
sometimes I
that
get
button where it
beside
said
myself.
click and buy.
Yeah.
I accidentally hit that and it was like that, and suddenly it filled out all the information. I was like,
Everything.
that was way too fast.
Oh,
Right.
man.
I
they
wasn't
are
sure about
getting
that.
on
That's
my
I wasn't
dangerous.
sure about that purchase yet.
That's dangerous.
They're like, "Nope, You want it, you got it.
That's dangerous.
That's how I am with my Apple Pay. And sometimes I have to remember, like, oh, this is coming out of my account.
Well, I mean, remember
You still don't
you
have
used
this.
to have to like walk down an aisle and choose something that you wanted, and then like that's crazy to me now. Like you
But
can do
I'm
whatever
half
you
and half
want.
because sometimes I miss actually going in the store, depending on what it is. I don't like shopping for clothes in the store. I would prefer to do that online.
Same.
Really? I thought it would have been the opposite because so many clothing companies are different when it comes to sizes.
Right.
Like
I
I feel
pretty
like
much-
jeans are something that I need to try on.
Jeans is like the only thing, but I feel like when I know my size in a jean, like I know in Joe's I'm a 28. I know how
Well,
they
yeah,
fit.
and that
I
brand,
know,
absolutely, yeah.
Sevens don't fit me good. I know certain jeans don't fit
Yeah.
right. But I think I was traumatized as a kid because I would go to the mall with my mama all the time. And she'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm just going to be here for a minute. And
Oh,
it's like
it's never
hours
just a minute.
later.
Never
She still
just
gets
a
me to this
minute.
day as an adult.
That's a
So
different type of
online
bored.
shopping for clothes, I love. It's easy, convenient. But I don't know, stuff.
Yeah.
I like to like go in the store and
It's like
get. Or
little
like I was getting
trinkets.
my friend's son a birthday present. And I was like, I just want to, I don't know, certain stuff I do miss going in the store. And then some stuff is like, you get catfish. So I need to know. I need to see what this is. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like, I hate, the only time I like shoe shopping is if it's a boutique. But like going through a mall and going to like Foot Locker and
Yeah.
JD Sports, I fucking hate that.
But then
I
it's also
would
you
never
got
do
my
it
size,
again.
you got this, you got this, and you go online. It's just like you see.
It's right there.
It tells you what you got. You
Convenience.
can filter it through your
I like
size.
shopping.
Convenience
shoes.
is always the
Yeah.
key, man. Like I even with like grocery shopping and the Target runs, all this stuff, bro. If I don't have to go, I ain't gotta remember my
grocery shopping is
bags.
the worst.
Oh, it's the
That's where Target is where I'm torn because
Yeah.
it's something about walking in a Target.
It
The
is
issue with
something
Target
about
is I
it.
can't go in there without spending at least $100.
You gonna spend more.
And I'm
I
just
mean,
like,
you
You
just
can't
know that's
even-
a part of the experience.
Oh my
No, if-
god!
if there's
But
one
if
thing
you
I
order
need from
online-
Target, I'm
Experience
ordering it
shouldn't be
online.
that expensive.
But if you order online, it takes away from
That's for
like,
Target, you have to. Because if you're like, I need a napkin holder, get it online.
Oh,
because
yeah,
you're going to leave with a hot
Like during
fudge
the
Sunday
pandemic,
maker.
like early months of the pandemic, I would order stuff and they would do the curbside pickup, and it was just like this isn't the same. You know, it just,
Curbside
I feel like they
pickup?
robbed me
Oh,
of that.
okay.
Like they'll
I've
come
done
out and
that
put it in your
before.
trunk, and it's like you robbed me of my Target experience this week.
That's
Listen,
Target
man,
is
we
a
live in a
trap.
world where convenience is superior to sometimes experiences right now. And it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It makes it easier. Like, even when it comes to sports betting, you can go to MyBookie right now. You don't have to go to the casino and all of that type of stuff to do
Right.
the way back in the days you have to do the betting. Now you can do this from the comfort of your home. The NFL is back in action, all right? And so winning season is at MyBookie. With over $500,000 in contest prize money, winning season makes the big games even better and the victories even sweeter, okay? You head over to MyBookie.ag and choose from a variety of boosts, contests, and promotions up for grabs, highlighted by the crown jewel of winning season, the famed MyBookie Super Contest.
Yeah.
And it only costs $10 to enter. So pick 5 games against the spread each week. Each win earns you a point. Each point gets you closer to the grand prize. If you missed out on week 1, don't even sweat it because entries are still open. And all it takes is one solid week to get you back in the mix. Just don't take my word for it. Join now and start your winning season with MyBookie today. In order to get started, make your first deposit at MyBookie.ag. Use the promo code DIYS to instantly receive double your deposit. You heard right, double your deposit. You put in $40, you got $80 total. You put in $80, you got $160 total. I'm not going to double that because I'm not sure about what the product is going to be. That is double your money to double your winnings with your first ever deposit using the promo code DIYS. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere with MyBookie.
I need to get into this sports betting stuff. It seems like a very easy. This is crazy how many people are making money from like other people scoring.
Man, listen, I'd be
anything about
so hesitant when it comes to like gambling at casinos. I have a
Yeah.
friend who gambles big, Cam, like $500,000 slots, like $500
jeez.
slots, $1,000
slots?
slots. That's what she does. Like not $500,000, like $500 slots, $1,000
Oh,
slots.
okay.
Like
That's
she
still a
plays.
lot.
Yeah, still a lot,
Yeah.
right? But when she played so big, when she went, like she
She
came to the show in Miami. The show we did Sunday in Miami. And she was staying at I forget the hotel, but she was told me she hadn't got a chance to play the slot chess. I was like, oh, we still got time. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna check out tomorrow. The next day she hit me, showed me the ticket she hit for $54,000. I was like,
Sheesh.
Wow.
That would change my life.
I do
How many-
not gamble. I actually was thinking about going to Vegas this past weekend for the like sports betting, whatever. Like it wasn't with me. I don't do it. If I lose $10
Oh, I'm
You
out.
in the red.
I'm out.
That
I
was
said
some
it
wings. That was some all flat. I literally went to Vegas.
Flats? So
The last time I
specific.
went to Vegas, maybe like a month or so ago, I went and got crab legs. It was like my bill was like $230.
For just you?
Just me.
What the? How many
Gladly.
fucking crab?
Gladly $232. You think I'm gonna put a dime in a slot or a table? You are mistaken.
Let me tell you something.
$230 for one portion?
I'm
It was
going
good, though. It was so
to
good.
I'm going to make an experience show. I'm going to take people around. And I'm a bet like $1,000 on one row and on a slot machine. I'm going to do it maybe this Christmas. I'm just going to go wild out.
It's fun to watch the tables at night. The what is that? The craps table, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But not to be
In
part
it.
of it. No.
I mean,
don't
if you
wanna
know,
lose
I
if
don't
you
like
know
losing
how to
somebody
do it,
else's
I'm
money.
sure
Like,
it's a
sending
lot
my
of fun.
money and
Right.
I lost it,
And
I don't
if
like
you're
it.
like, okay, I'm gonna set aside $500 and that's all I'm gonna do, and I'll either make that or lose that, then I could probably get on board.
But once you have a
Other than that-
problem, I don't think
Yeah.
you can do that. Like, it's wild that some people can have nothing left and be like, all right, I'm gonna gamble. Let me just put
Let
my
me just
keys
And then you
little
know
bit
the
more.
ATM
my
at the casino
ring.
will let you overdraw your shit like
Oh, yeah.
thousands of dollars.
Really?
The ATMs in the
Oh, that's evil.
Yeah, they worse. They
Yeah.
worse
Well,
than
And that's why
ATMs
they
in the
don't have
strip
any
club.
like windows, so you
But
can't.
that-
So you
How is that legal?
know
But you
what-
can't do that in anywhere else.
I don't know that
I
it's. I don't know that it is illegal because I mean you can overdraw your account at ATM.
You just
not the
owe-
limit in the
you owe
amount,
somebody.
But I
Some
don't know that
ATMs
there
will
is.
block it,
It's
though.
regulated as to how
Some
much you
ATMs,
can.
like regular ATMs, will block it. Like if you try to take, if you got $100 in, you try to take out $300.
Yeah.
Most of them won't.
That's
let
what I'm
you do
saying.
it.
But that's more for the bank. But it's like this is just a location where the ATM is.
I don't know.
That's
I don't know that it's
super weird.
illegal though because I
You're
don't know
still
if they
you're
regulate.
still withdrawing it from your account.
Yeah,
though.
you're making a
Yeah,
decision
so
to
it
do
seems
that.
like the bank would still stop.
Well,
it.
some of them,
Well,
like
some accounts don't have overdraft. You don't have.
yeah, some
all
of them
that.
don't have limits. Some of them will give you up to a certain dollar amount you can be overdrawn on.
Yeah, it's
Right.
still a 36% interest or whatever daily if you don't pay it back though.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, gambling is just.
That's so messed up.
36%.
That's so messed
I
up.
remember working at CarMax and getting people like Range Rovers with road loans, or it was another one besides road loans, but I think it started with an S. But like they APR was like 28%.
That's insane.
28% on a 04
That is
range, and this is in
insane.
2012.
Jesus Christ.
They just wanted that
No.
range so bad. I'm like, hey man, go ahead.
All right.
And off of every sale, I would only get $250 per car.
Oh fuck that.
What?
Yo,
And they just
CarMax,
spent a
yo,
billion.
we like typical.
I didn't
A
know
traditional
get
car
percentage.
salesman, they get percentages of
Yeah.
the cars. A CarMax, we got $250 per car. We would get an extra $50 if we sold them the extended service plan. If they just sold their vehicle to us, I think we got like $50 or something like that. And by us, I mean like CarMax. But that's how CarMax did so much service. Like a traditional car lot may move 20, 30 cars a month. And this was before the pandemic, right?
20, 30 a month? Really?
20, 30 a month, right?
Wow.
We did 25 a day sometimes.
Jesus.
CarMax was booming. I mean,
wow.
booming.
When was this?
So they were
This-
approving.
I
Like,
was
it was
working
easy to
there.
get approved.
Huh?
It was easy to get approved.
Well, we worked with a lot of different people, and then there was no haggling. So, like, you didn't have, like, people felt safe coming to CarMax because it wasn't like, oh, let me go talk to my manager in the back room, see
Yeah.
what I could do. It's no haggling. Price on the car is what it's going for. But it's when you start working, you learn so much. Like, people will come in, want to put $10,000 down, all this type of stuff. You know, that does help with, like, sometimes the lenders, and they see you're willing to put more money, more capital up. But when it comes to your note, it's not going to be much different. Every $1,000
There's a
only,
cap.
well, yeah, only every $1,000 only lowers your monthly note by $20.
Damn.
Only by $20 for $1,000. That's all it would lower it.
That's
So you start
crazy.
learning the tricks of the trade. You be like, fuck, I might as well not put nothing down. I just keep this and just
Yeah,
pay
they're
it
gonna
down
say don't
faster.
put more than like 2 or 3 at
Yeah.
like max. or else
Yeah,
it
and
doesn't-
just pay it down fast. Pay the principal down. As long as you ain't got a crazy APR, if you got anything below 5, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can get it below 3%, you're really good, right? I think mine's like 1.8 on my truck,
Oh, that's
and I
really
just
good.
paid. Yeah,
That's really good.
yeah. So I double or triple pay mines every month, and I'm just eating that principal up, eating that shit up. I ain't fucking around with these people.
I always wondered, like, when a salesman, because I'm getting into negotiation, so like, I only know it from like the consumer's point of view, but the seller, how could you have a car that's $100,000 and be like, let me see what I can do. I could do it to you I can give it to you for 90.
So there's
it's
different
marked up
the
so
list
high?
price and the MSRP and all that. Typically, they don't give you the actual price of the car. Plus, if you go in with like cash, typically they'll give you a deal that too, because they can work things out. And if you go in with like 30 grand in cash, you probably get the car even if it's like 40 or something for that. 30.
Does that have to be physical cash, or when people say cash, does that mean like debit, like paying right away?
I don't know.
You could do either
probably
one. You could do a credit card. Well, not credit card. You can do it like a swipe for it. You can do a cashier's check, or you can do straight cash. The only time they don't like that is if like they are trying to do in-house financing.
Yeah.
When they're doing in-house financing, they want you to do it because they want to get that extra money from that APR. Those fees go to them. So of course they want you to do it. Like the first time I bought the Infinity, this is my second one. That first Infinity, the guy didn't know I was gonna pay cash. I was like, yeah, I want to get this. He was like, all right, man, let me draw out the paperwork. All this, he's just like, all right, so this is gonna be a monthly. I was like, oh no, I ain't gonna have no money, my boy. Here go the price right there.
Did you buy the whole car?
I bought the whole car.
Okay.
I bought the cash, but
Nice.
he was mad because he thought he was going to get that extra little money. That they would have got an extra probably an extra $5,000 off
From
of that
just
sale. By me
gradually?
doing- Yeah, and I was like, nah, you ain't getting that from me, my boy. Go ahead and take this. Fuck out of here. He had to do the paperwork over. He was mad.
Damn,
He
I
thought he
was
was going to be for a month. Like, nah, my boy.
I was
Fuck out of
in
here.
that dealership all damn day. By the end, I'm just like, man, just what you
And
got?
that's what they
keep
want.
you waiting?
They wanted defeat you and draw all your energy out to the point where you're like, fine, I just want the car at this point. Just give it to me.
I be on the phone with my daddy like, hold on,
Yep.
daddy. My last car, this car I got, I did not want to get a car note. I just paid my car off. Everything went wrong. I paid my car off. It was the engine, the transmission, and I had a convertible. Somehow something was going wrong with the top, and like rain was getting through. And it don't rain that often, but when it did, like my seat was soaked. So then the car started cutting off. It was just going crazy, right?
And this is after you paid it off?
This is after I paid it off.
Of course.
So I was like, all right, I go to the dealership. I had went there like twice, whatever. I was actually going to pick the car up. When I tell you my car cut off, and I was trading my car in. My car cut off as I was turning into the parking lot, and I just like glided up in this little space. And
It was like, we'll give
turned
you
it
4
up, grabbed
quarters
all my
for
shit.
this.
They didn't know. We had already talked about the price they were giving it to me
Oh,
for and
really?
everything. I was like, good luck with that.
Someone hit my car like right before I turned it in, and I ended up getting some
damn.
bullshit for it. I was just like, all right, well.
Which
I
one?
should-
The Scion?
The Scion, yeah. And I mean, it helps I didn't wash it before. I should have washed it. I feel like I could have got a couple hundred
A lot
extra
of
dollars.
times,
Never get car
they don't care about that shit. Like, people will try to get their car detailed, and because they would come in at CarMax and they would get the quote, and we would give them the quote, and they would leave, and they come back like a month later with the car detailed and all that stuff. It's like, how about now? It's like, yeah, you still in the
Same
system. It's
thing.
still $3,500.
Yeah,
We
you
still gonna offer
spent
you-
how much on
Yeah, you
detailing?
just spend $150 on the detail, and we still gonna offer you the same amount. If you come in like 60 days after, they're probably knocking
gonna
down
change
500.
it.
Like, so you get less. It's like, motherfucker, you should have just taken the money.
I never get car washes. I don't know why.
What?
Like
I
my
mean,
house is
I've got
immaculate.
covered parking,
I'm a
so I
very
don't have to
neat,
either.
clean person. But my car, my dad used to be mad. Like, you can't park at the house if you're not gonna get a
I
car wash.
gotta
Or
wash
I'll get
it
up and
myself.
he'll either have taken my car to get a car wash or put money in my little.
I like doing it myself.
powder.
It's very personal. It's kind of like, bathing your.
I used
You
to-
also
bathing
drive
your-
a Porsche, so that's a little different.
But I mean, I still like
bathing it
the
myself.
the personal side, It's just like
I wish the fuck
little
I
baby.
would. I used to do it all by myself. Now it's just like, bruh, I gotta get the right shoes to do it. I have to go to the car wash because
shoes,
I'm not gonna wash my car in just regular shoes. They gotta have like the right
slides or
shoes.
something, right? Yeah.
I'm not doing it in no goddamn slides.
What do
man.
you want? Like boots? Wash boots?
Yeah.
Car wash shoes.
Yeah, I got car wash shoes.
Yeah, car wash shoes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't do it anymore. I don't do it
Water
anymore.
shoes?
It
Uh,
just seems like too much energy.
my thing is like, I could do it, but it's not going to be as quick as they can do it efficiently. Like I don't have the tools, and then if this car wash is crowded, I gotta wait, to get the vacuum, and then I gotta put more change in there to finish doing the whole floor. You ever get like 3 out of 4 panels of the floor done, and then you get to that last one, and then it cuts off, and you gotta put more money in, and you only have to do one more part of the car? Like, motherfucker.
So just do it yourself. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. That is
Well,
doing
he's
it
doing it
myself.
himself.
That
Oh,
was
you meant doing it by yourself at a car wash?
At a
Yeah,
car
like
wash.
at one of the pay for.
So, Pat, are you doing it in your driveway?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different.
Oh yeah, see.
I
yeah,
go to
well,
that's the thing too, is like you gotta go and get out the car and wait, and then I ain't got time for that.
No, I pull up.
For what?
I tell them what number. I tell them what fragrance I want inside the vehicle. I get out. I go pay. I get some money for some tip. Then I sit down and I read.
I don't want to be.
You
I
wanna
don't
know
have
what I
time to
do?
sit there.
Yeah.
I've gotten a free car wash twice because I bring it to the dealership and I have a multi-point inspection for free, and they wash it for free too.
But see, do they do the vacuum and all of that?
They do, but sometimes it's a little superficial. But it's
Exactly.
still free, so
It
like
is
I'll
free?
take it. And I'm not super dirty in the car.
See,
so.
But what do you take when you get it?
My inside would be clean, but the outside I'd be like.
See, they got to see
I ain't
mine.
got
They
time.
they take the time on the tire. They clean it and
That
dry
does
the
bother
rim and
me.
all of
My
that.
rims are dirty.
No spots on my windows. Because I go over it. Like, they know me now.
Yeah.
So they take their time with me. Because
Yeah.
I'll come over and I'll walk through it. I'm like, come here. You see this? Like, that machine didn't get this. You should have cleaned that, right?
Yeah. I
So
do
they'll
care about
clean
my
that.
tires.
After I did that like 6 times, now they walk through 2 or 3 more times before they call me over to get my vehicle. Because, like, hey, motherfucker, now I'm paying for this. Do it right.
I'd be like, hey, y'all done yet? Maybe still, don't worry about it. Don't, put the Windex down,
Someone
baby.
said I wear a bikini when I wash my car.
What was that, MTM? Yeah. MTM always talking shit. That's just
Where
In
that?
his slides.
It's a funny visual though.
And
All right,
his-
do
and
you have
his hat.
anything else, Pat, before we get up out of here? Because we've been doing...
Well, Keysha, well, okay. You already saw this, right?
I
Okay.
glanced over and read
Okay,
it.
yeah. Well,
It's
okay.
very trifling.
Whoa. I just wanted to ask, what's y'all like a quick guilty food that you guys have been eating recently? Like, it's just gross. You probably wouldn't order it if you were in a group of people. Like literally along the lines of like what we were talking about with like Jack in the Box or McDonald's. Do you guys have
Huh.
any?
I'm not a big fast food person. I do like fried okra from Church's Chicken. I actually drove from the Valley to fucking, I don't even know what city this was. Off Western and the 10. I don't know. It took
Oh,
me
yeah,
like
you went-
40 minutes to get there.
you went
40
down
minutes
there.
to get back.
You went
For
down
some
to
fried okra.
to the city
And it was amazing.
for the okra for churches. Wait, where were
Yes.
you?
I was
Jefferson
at home in
and
the
what?
Valley.
No, Jefferson and what?
Western, I think it is.
Jefferson and Western. Is there there's a churches there?
Is the church is on, I think it sits on Jefferson. Actually, it's on the corner, so either way, it's Jefferson.
Only one I know is
I
over
think I know
there.
which one you're talking about.
I'm thinking about the one that's on Manchester and something.
I don't even acknowledge churches. I just be driving by.
It's an air
I couldn't
fried
tell you where
okra.
any of them.
What is
Ugh, can't do it. Churches.
I ain't gonna hold you though.
Anything from 7-Eleven.
In the
Oh yeah.
I was
we
in
need
the
to-
other
we
day and I
need
thought
to-
about you.
in the clutch, I will fuck up a 7-Eleven hot dog, bro. Or I just go get a whole pizza because you get the whole pizza from 7-Eleven.
Those are 24 hours. All of them, all 7-Eleven.
Most of them are, but you get the pizza. They cook that fresh. You
Wait,
can't get a
that's whole. I
slice.
thought it was a slice. They
Don't
actually
get the
cook whole
slice because the
pizzas?
slice has been in there all day.
Yeah, the
You got to
slices
get
sit
the
there all
whole
day.
pizza and they cook
Oh.
it
But I feel
fresh.
like if you
The
get
pizzas, though?
if you're getting
Yeah.
a slice, it's like, all right, you in there for something else, you hungry, you just need something real quick, you grab a slice. If you go to 7-Eleven and order a whole pizza to here,
Hit me out.
you could have went
Hit me out though.
any place else.
That's true.
today,
That's true.
yeah.
But here's the thing: that slice gonna run you $2.50, $3, right?
Yeah.
You get the whole pizza for $7, and you know it's hot. And you ain't just eating one slice. You gonna get 2 slices if you get the individual. So you might as well get a whole pie.
How much
and
do
it
they
be
give you?
fresh.
How many slices is it?
The whole pie's like 8,
Oh, it's not bad. What is
and
it?
you know it's
for your
hot.
health.
Well, I
All right,
mean,
Keisha, we talking about guilty food anyway. Don't start that shit.
7-Eleven is a different
Don't
level
start
to here.
that
You
shit.
gotta
I
admit.
mean,
I wanna hear
when
that
you break
shit.
a 5 for a whole pizza,
You gotta admit, that's a different
it's wild stuff.
That is a different level.
got some taquitos
That
in
and
the
I
back.
say probably like Flamin' Hot Funyuns.
Mine
see, I
has
wanna hear
always been Taco Bell and Del Taco.
Taco Bell
like I
makes
can
my
get
throat.
those at
Just a word.
any day of the week. But y'all know those little cool little hot sauces that Taco Bell's been doing for years
Yeah.
with the little jokes on them and stuff like that. They want them back.
What
They
you
want them
mean?
back.
They're asking people to bring them back to Taco Bell?
They're asking customers to send used sauce packets back so that they can recycle them.
That's when you know you shouldn't be eating at a place.
I mean, wait, why?
First of all, is there no expiration date on these packets? It's COVID. Somebody took this
The
packet
COVID
home,
thing is the wildest part.
and you
That's
want me
why
to
I
bring
don't
it
get
back?
But
And
they
then what?
just-
It's like a
How
drop
are
off.
they reusing the package? Because you rip it. How do you?
I guess if you don't use them,
Well, they said
Oh,
that.
I thought
Don't
it was
use
if you. I thought it
it
Is
gotta
it-
be. If
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
open.
Used. They want your
Oh.
used
the
sauce
old
packet.
But here's the thing:
They
like,
just
who-
want the plastic, or they want what's the sauce.
So
that's left in
they
there?
have a new recycling venture. They say that recycling is one of the most efficient ways to help preserve and protect the earth. So they're doing their part by they gained a new partnership with TerraCycle, which works to convert non-recyclable products and waste into raw materials used in new products. So I don't think they're actually going to flip them into new
Or they just
sauce
want, like, the-
packets.
Turning them into something else.
I think they're just turning them
Oh,
into
okay.
something else so that some other product will have a cool little blurb like these shoes are made out of all Taco Bell.
Oh,
You know,
okay. That
hot
headline
sauce
is very
packets.
misleading. I was like, that is true.
It's a marketing ploy. That's what it is.
It is, but it's also kind of gross because it's just like, what am I?
Yeah, what's the process of cleaning the package?
It's like when grocery stores started doing the whole reusable bags. It's like I don't remember. I'm never.
Most
brought a
people when they
bag.
eat Taco
Yeah.
Bell, you eating it on the go, and you
in a
open the sauce
horrible-
packet,
horrible
put it on
rush.
the taco or something, you throw it in the bag, you finish eating the food, you throw the whole bag away. You don't remember like, oh, let
Right.
me get these sauce packets out of here. I gotta help
Keep
Taco
them in
Bell
my
out.
car.
Nobody's doing that, bro.
It's also not making an impact on the environment at all.
Really?
It's not going to do anything.
What?
It's
The,
like,
Most
Oh.
recycling, stuff you put in the recycling doesn't get recycled. Like most of it, you're like, I can't recycle this if this metal piece is still on the the glass bottle.
Really?
Like if I take the
Wow.
cap
what
off,
happens to
because the
it?
cap's not recyclable. This it gets thrown out. They sift it out and they throw it out.
They can't just
don't-
take the thing off?
Nope.
Why not?
It probably takes too much time.
Wait,
to
what?
do.
Recycling was invented by the bottling companies so people would drink more.
So wait, recycling as a
Pepsi
whole
and Coca-Cola
What?
was invented recycling. That whole reduce, reuse, recycle. They pushed all
with
of
the
that.
dinosaur?
Yes. Have you ever heard of the Crying Indian commercial?
No.
Look up the Crying Indian commercial. They made that, and it's this Native American on this river full. There's all this plastic everywhere, and it must be like, oh, you have to recycle now. Watch it. That was the first like recycling campaign.
Cameron's so wise.
And
Beyond
and
his years.
basically, recycling doesn't help the earth as much as we
It
think.
does, but individuals, you only
Always.
make up for like 2.5% of the actual pollution that we cause. That's what I was talking about,
reading
like
that
the
our
factories and the companies
clothes-
causing more. We don't cause that much individually, but the government and the companies have put it on us as individuals to solve the problem. When us changing so many of our lifestyle habits isn't actually going to make any actual difference.
Oh,
Damn,
I
I'm
was
gonna
reading
have
something
to-
about like when we throw out our clothes. How I don't know if they can't break it down or what. I don't know
Yeah,
something
certain-
like that. So
certain
I was like,
things
let me
aren't-
start donating to try and like keep somebody wearing it. Not
That's
throw it
probably
out.
going to do more than putting it in a
Yeah,
recycle.
I took a bunch of stuff downtown.
And if anything's mixed in a
what's up,
recycle
man.
bin,
Rid of
like
stuff.
if you have everything in a recycle bin and someone throws like a bag of trash in there, all of that's contaminated and most of it won't be recycled.
wow.
Yeah.
Wait, this is such a lie. This is such a lie.
Yikes.
So is it for us to like feel like good people?
Yes,
like,
it's
this is in the
100%.
black
It's
and this is in the
100% to
blue.
put all of that responsibility on the individual, so that the companies who are actually causing the problems don't get anything done to them. Because it's your job, Pat. It's your
to
job
recycle.
to recycle. It's your job.
But when I do recycle, nothing actually
no,
happens. They don't really
unfortunately,
recycle that stuff.
Not really. It's very
Wow.
hard. Plus, the big thing now is like, say you recycle it and it turns into like a bench. If something happens to that park bench, you can't recycle the park bench. So most things that get recycled and are turned into other things
ends up
are still
being
single
waste.
use. So if that thing can't be recycled, then the cycle is broken because now it's trash again.
Wow. Learn something
I
new
don't.
every day.
Jesus Christ, that's messed up. That stupid lying ass dinosaur. He really tried to appeal to the urban youth by putting on sneakers and a hat. Recycle, reuse, reduce. Lying ass.
That is so mad. That is so mad and shocked.
Oh, it's so funny, man.
Because I'd be struggling to get these recycle bins out.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
what's
what I
so
recycle
annoying is at my
bottled water.
apartment, the neighboring building at my apartment, we share a recycle bin. They put all their trash in there because they don't want to walk around to the trash. The trash bin's always consistently empty, and the recycle bin is just filled with everything. So
Damn.
nothing from that bin will ever get recycled
Because of it being.
because it's mixed and contaminated. People put diapers in there, people put food containers in there, all sorts of stuff.
Oh, the boxes I tried to break down.
Right, I know I'm like all the bottled waters. I'm
All the
keeping in my
time
closet,
I've
like,
wasted. Well, this isn't to say that
trying
you
to
guys shouldn't
recycle.
recycle anymore, but there's your truth.
Maybe not the Taco Bell
You
packets.
know?
There's
yeah,
your
yeah,
truth.
yeah, definitely gonna do that shit.
Sheesh.
Anyway, I think that's it.
That's
man?
it.
All right,
That's
well, listen,
it.
man.
Where do you
Want
go
to
from
thank
there?
our guest Keysha E for coming on the
Thanks for
episode,
having me,
taking away
guys.
from traveling all around the world and just coming to hang out with friends again. It's so good to see her whenever she's in the same time zone. I'm very appreciative when she makes the time.
I'm not to hear not talking.
What?
What?
I'm here every week though. I come back every week. I
I'm
leave
here.
for
I'm here
work.
every Friday. I'm here every that's what
Monday.
You know. I'm here every Monday.
Yes.
You do believe for work
And 2
though.
hours on
I
Tuesday.
You was
For
just
work.
laid up in Hawaii.
Yeah, you just be
Big
laid up
chilling, smoking pig,
in hotel beds with God knows who doing God knows what.
doing God knows
God
what.
knows what. Anyway,
God does know
I'm
what.
a child of Christ, and I'm Tahir
I'm
Moore.
not out
Patrick
here traveling and hoeing, guys.
And don't do what Keysha E does.
Keysha E. The
She
very
just
wholesome,
painted Hawaii
angelic
red.
Keysha E.
Very wholesome and delicate.
Angelic.
You had a little bag. You had a little
Oh,
bag in Hawaii, didn't you?
What are you guys? What are you?
You had a little bag. You had a little. Oh, it was luggage.
What? Your whole bag?
Everybody got a whole bag when they travel.
Guys, I was with the Christian youth ministry in my church.
Well,
That's
even
when she was
weirder.
8.
That's even weirder.
That's when she was 8.
No.
Anyway, we'll see y'all next week on another episode of Damn Internet. You scary.
Later, guys.
Peace.
Bye.